Yo, what's up, guys? Today we are back on Pokemon Showdown for another Showdown Live. We're still doing Mega Metagross Suspect Test Laddering. The reason I'm doing this is because I don't want to forget about it, put it off, and basically miss out on the Suspect Test like I did for RU since I went to Apex the last 2 days of RU, and I just didn't finish my laddering. I was like a couple points off, and I never got to finish, so... Well, that's why I'm laddering a bit more in this. I'm using mindless offense that my boy CTC made. It's such a funny team. The Mega Lopunny actually has Ice Beam. I don't know why, because it only does 4% more to Landorus T after Intimidate than Ice Punch does. And it does less to Gliscor and less to regular Landorus, if I'm not mistaken. So, I don't know. I just played a game with this team, and it was pretty fun. Opponent's team looking like... It's actually pretty Bisharp week, not even gonna lie. It's a really Bisharp week. Two things giving me boost. Super effective Iron Head. This might be offensive Togekiss just because looking like offensive Togekiss. Because you have Tornadus and Empoleon for Lando. Lopunny, do something. Yeah, I'm just gonna lead off a Lopunny because I can Mega Evolve right off the bat and get off. Allow him to basically take the damage I need. That way he's in KO range of Sucker Punch from me, and from my Sucker Punch from my Bisharp. So I could stay in and go for high jump kick, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna go out to Togekiss, not Landorus. So I could also go for Ice Beam to be cool. I might go for Ice Beam to be cool. Even though this is such a big threat versus his team, but I'm going for Ice Beam to be cool. He's just gonna Volt Switch. Oh, I'm faster. I won the speed type. Damn it. Why'd I win the speed type? He's probably like, what is this guy doing? Why does this guy have Ice Beam? But yeah, this might be a bit of a shorter episode, guys, just because today's actually my anniversary with my girlfriend, February 15th. And so we're going out. She's actually taking me out because I took her out last year. But yeah, this is a big threat to my team. So yeah, that's why it might just be a shorter episode. I'm expecting a superpower right here. I guess an air slash works too. But he ends up going for U-turn, keeping up offensive momentum. I'm kind of mad I won that speed type, but I guess it puts it in range of, +1 extreme speed and stuff like that. But still, it's like, why'd I have to win that speed type, man? Why? I just took all that damage on Lopunny for no reason. I wanted him to go out to Landorus and get hit with a Ice Beam. It's probably Scarf Lando, actually, looking at his team, which is even better for me, just less bulky. Latios could be to a KO because CTC doesn't run the HP spread. It's the most expendable member on my team. Hello, Azumarill. You're definitely the most useless member on my team right here. Just gonna go for Aqua Jet, get off as much damage as possible on this Manectric. You might think, okay, why are you sacking Azumarill? He has a Crawdon. If Crawdon gets the +2, it knocks out Azumarill and knockoff anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And at least Azumarill baits in Empoleon, which I can knock off, getting rid of its item, its recovery, stuff like that. I need rocks up versus him too, so he actually ends up going out into Tornadus, which I don't mind because I can get off a knockoff on this thing for free. I don't know why he went out to Tornadus unless he has like acrobatics or something and he's fully physical. He won't be able to knock me out with anything from this range. So yeah, I get off my knockoff, which is amazing, and I could just go for an Aqua Jet from there. Getting rid of his Assault Vest, I guess, helps my Latios to an extent. Not really though, but goes down to Empoleon. Good play, bringing out Empoleon on the Aqua Jet, as the Aqua Jet actually did a lot. Not even gonna lie. Considering he resists that, and Empoleon's pretty bulky, but I can just get off a knockoff right here. If I don't get off a knockoff, I get the free switch into Lucario or something, as I am able to get off that knockoff, and just gonna hit him with a Play Rough. As Scald fails to take me out, and I am able to severely weaken this thing. Yeah, just go for an Aqua Jet. Maybe get a crit. Doesn't really matter. I don't think any play right here matters. I got it, nice. So I'm able to knock out Empoleon, which means I get switch advantage on top of switch advantage, if that makes sense. As he ends up going out to Crawdon. I'm okay with that. I'll get off a free close combat on the incoming Landorus with my Lucario, so that's good for me. I'm just going to click Play Rough. That way he can't potentially SD up. As the more life orb damage he takes too, that's better for me as well, because he'll be in range of my Bisharp, which is what I'm planning on winning with. So I'm gonna go out into my Lucario like I already did and just click close combat. I'm thinking it's Choice Scarf Landers T, just based on the nature of his team and the fact that his Empoleon did have Stealth Rock. He actually ends up sacking his Crawdaunt, maybe expecting me to go for Ice Punch, predicting Landers because of my funny Lopunny, or maybe he just didn't expect me to know what I'm doing because of my Lopunny. But Landers ends up coming in. I am gonna attempt to SD up right here as he ends up going for U-turn, which is what I was expecting, and I'll be able to get off a neutral. If he goes out into his Manectric, I'd be able to get off a neutral extreme speed on that, which I think at 26% it would die. And basically right here, I get to kill Tornadus, or I would have been able to get off damage on his Landers, putting him in range of Sucker Punch from my Bisharp. So that's why I went for that play. As again, I'm just going to go for extreme speed, putting him in range of Sucker Punch. Unfortunately for him, I do get a crit. He's probably like, oh my god, I hate this guy. I would too, but that's okay. As I can now go out into my own Landers, and I think I want to fire off a knockoff before I go for anything else, as he actually ends up staying in. I could have went for my Stealth Rock right there. I thought he would go out to Togekiss, and I wanted to get out the knockoff, but he ends up going out to Manectric now, as that is fine by me. Actually, not having up Stealth Rocks might suck right here, but I'm going to go for my Stealth Rock as he goes for HP Ice. And yeah, I should be in a good position, I think, because I will be able to take on his Togekiss. Hopefully my Bisharp outspeeds him. That's what I'm really hoping. But as long as I keep Latios alive or Lopunny for the Fake Out on his Manectric, I think I'm good. So I will be able to get off a Fake Out right here, either knocking out Manectric or damaging the Togekiss, figuring out what item it is, as I am able to knock out Manectric, which is nice. No more Intimidate. It would have helped my Bisharp, but the fact that Manectric is gone means I don't have to save my Latios for it. And garbage. Just gonna go for return. See how much it does. Is he is able to go for the Air Slash, knocking me out. Is he actually Choice Scarf? The reason I'm thinking that is because he might be Modest Choice Scarf. No, Lopunny shouldn't be able. Yeah, Lopunny should be able to outspeed Modest Choice Scarf Togekiss. We'll find out. Dude, drag away. Don't click that move. Okay, good. Everybody saw me click Draco and like drag it away, but thankfully he's not. No flinch shenanigans, and I'm able to knock him out with the Side Shock. So good game, dude. Let's look for another battle at 7 minutes. Like I said, guys, I'm gonna keep this a little bit shorter. Hopefully around 20-something minutes, as my opponent decides to bring some pixels to this battle. I'm hoping you put in so much work. No, you would put in so much work if you had Ice Punch. I mean, yeah, Mega Lopunny. Let's see how much Ice Beam does to Garchomp. Naive. Core. That investment matters, man. Oh, you off it. Garbage. Oh man. It might be Roxlando, SR Chomp. No, those are the same things. It might be a Scarf Chomp or SR Lando. Either way, he's weak to Bisharp, as am I though. Lopunny thankfully checks it. I'm gonna lead off of my Landers just in case he leads off of his. I can get off an HP Ice right off the bat, as he ends up leading off a Gardevoir. Good lord, Gardevoir. I'm actually gonna get my Stealth Rocks because these are that's gonna really help me ensure some KOs with the stupid Ice Beam. So I don't mind trading my Landers for the Stealth Rock, as I can go out to my Lopunny now, Mega Evolve for free. I think I'm clicking Ice Beam, guys. I think I am clicking Ice Beam. I mean, this is offense, but I'm clicking Ice Beam. It worked, guys. It worked. It worked. Oh man. I did too much. I did too little, actually. Is he max HP? Yeah, he might be max HP, which means return does not. Return could knock him out, but I don't want to put myself in range. So I'm gonna go for Ice Beam again. I don't care. Well, return's probably my better play, but I'm thinking he's defensive Chomp. I don't want to take all that damage, as he ends up going out to Bisharp. Okay, Bisharp doesn't stop me. It's not like he can go out into his Gengar on a high jump kick. I have Scrappy. If anything, you just sacked Bisharp, a huge threat to my team. So I should have went for the double Ice Beam. I knew that was gonna happen. No, no, come on, man. That sucks. That really sucks, actually. But getting rid of Garchomp is good for Lucario, I guess. I need to get rid of Gengar for Lucario to do anything versus his team. So I'm just going to go for Ice Beam again. I don't care if he goes out into Bisharp once again, as all he's doing is taking damage from me. Should I make the play once again? I think I'm going to go for Ice Beam once again. Make the play again. Make the play again, bro. Make the play again. Make it. Make it. He's not going to make it this time, is he? Alright, we're going for high jump kick. I should go for high jump kick. I knew he would go out to Garchomp too. That's why I was like, and then I missed on top of that. I would have rather taken all that rough skin Rocky Helmet crap that turn instead of 50%. I mean, I would have been at about here. At least I'm not here. You feel me? And now I'm going to be about here. Alright, well, hopefully high jump kick goes through. It doesn't really matter what he does. Weakening Bisharp is really nice for me, actually. As he goes back out into... Actually, hopefully Ice Beam goes through. Sigh. Guy can dream, though. He can dream. But now he can go out into Bisharp if he wants to, I believe. Or Starmie, I guess, to get off a Rapid Spin. I'd go out to Bisharp. And that gives me a free switch to my Lucario. And my Lucario can go for Crunch. So... he goes out to Starmie, though. I guess he's going to Rapid Spin away my hazards. I need this Pokemon, but at the same time, this is offense, man. I don't care. So I'll just go for return. If he Rapid Spins, nice. Actually, I'm okay if he Rapid Spins. As he doesn't end up going for Thunderbolt. Putting him in KO range of, looks like my Azumarill just comes in for free, picks him off with Aqua Jet. And because of my Assault Vest, I can live any hit. And he cannot switch out due to the fact that, Stealth Rock are up. So that's great for me. I don't mind sacking Lopunny. Even though Lopunny completely wrecked everything. If it had Ice Punch, it wrecked everything. CTC, man. Too much innovation, bro. Was it worth it? You gotta ask yourself, CTC, was it worth it? I guess it worked in that sense. I'm okay with trading my Azumarill for his Gengar because that's one thing stopping my Lucario from doing work, and Sucker Punch plus Extreme Speed should pick off the rest of his team, basically. So yeah, I knew I would eat this up, as I'm able to knock him out with the knockoff, and that is one threat gone. It's probably RP Lando, but that doesn't matter too much because that can't knock out Latios from full unless it's running, I guess, knockoff. But yeah, either way, I'm in a really good position right now. So I can just click Waterfall for free. And then I just click Close Combat after that for free. As he's able to knock me out with the Iron Head. Doesn't really matter. As, I mean, if I want to, I could SD up right here. I really doubt he has Low Kick just because he has Garchomp and Landorus for Bisharp. If I want to. I mean, this is mindless offense. Mindless offense is all about throwing out the game, man. For no reason. Bisharp. Take more life orb damage. Iron Head does a decent amount, not even gonna lie. You know what? We're going for game. I don't care. We are going for game, folks. As he ends up switching on to Landorus. Cool for me. As +2 Extreme Speed versus Landorus. I'm thinking it knocks him out, but I really do. No, it does not. Hey, man. I'm going to save it. Hey, man. Thanks. Yeah, I can just click Psyshock after that anyway. And again, I'm putting him in range of Extreme Speed plus Sucker Punch anyway. So, yeah, I'm going to save my Lucario. Unfortunately, I'm not ballsy enough to just go for Extreme Speed right there. I need Lucario for his Bisharp. Sort of. So I can just go out to my Lucario now. And I can go out into my Latios now. And then later on, Sucker Punch versus Extreme Speed will be able to knock out Landorus. So that'll be my game plan. I'm actually going to click HP Fire if I go out into my Latios. As he ends up going for Earth Power. Actually, no, I'm clicking Side Shock because if he goes Gardevoir, that's fine. I'm gonna ignore spectators because too many people are talking right now. What is our good? What? Okay. I didn't think he'd go Bisharp because he can't risk Bisharp, and the fact that he's taking all this damage on Gardevoir is amazing because I 2 KO it. If he goes Bisharp now, that's fine. I get a free switch into my Lucario. Yeah, I get a really free switch into my Lucario. And then if he goes back out on Landers, I have to Extreme Speed right there because if he is RP, I'd be scared. So Lucario comes out as he does go into Landers, and at this point, I have to Extreme Speed twice. I can't risk going back out into Latios and having him RP up. I mean, it'd be the same exact position anyway, but yeah. As I can go out into my Latios. I really didn't want to risk him RP. Actually, it didn't matter. It mattered if he had knockoff. That's why it mattered. So Landers, Latios, Life Orb Attacker, Timid, HP Fire. Why does that do nothing? Why is the rain up? I'm just gonna click HP Fire. He's gonna go Guardy, but I'm clicking HP Fire anyway. Do I have to? His Bisharp's already in range of my Sucker Punch. He can't sack Guardy. Yeah, I'm going for Side Shock. He can't sack Guardy at this point. Because Guardy, if it has Will-O-Wisp, that's his win condition right there. So, able to knock out the Landorus, which is nice. Don't have to play around any Earth Powers or anything. And, no, I think he has to go Bisharp. Taking my damage. Going for HP Fire. We're clicking it, folks. Because even if he has Will-O-Wisp, I can deal with... Even if Gardevoir has Will-O-Wisp, I can deal with it. So I'm going to go for HP Fire right here. He's definitely going for Sucker Punch. But at least he's taking more Life Orb hits, so even if I get burnt, that's good. And he actually ends up doubling into his Gardevoir as I'm able to knock him out with the HP Fire. And that is going to be game because he cannot knock out my Bisharp at that range of HP. So he ends up forfeiting. And we're going to get one more game. And I shall end it after that because I really do have to start getting ready to go, guys. Even though my girl's the one taking me out this time, which I'm pretty grateful for. I didn't have to think about anything. She's the one doing. I mean, I thought about stuff. Like I got her gift and stuff, but yeah. What's this? Hey, want a battle? Sorry, man, not now. I was watching a battle and noticed that you're using Ice Beam. Shout out the Face Lord CTZ. Alright, so E2. This is actually a pretty hard game for me to win just because he has Hippo. Thankfully, Landers puts in so much work this game, so I'm going to lead off with it as just going to ignore spectators just because people are going to start joining. And yeah, Landers puts in so much work, so thankfully that is. Yeah, sorry, bro, I'm recording, so when I record, I want to get, oh yeah, I ended up losing that one night. But we're really close to Coil. I need 2,700. If I lose this one, so be it. I'm Manaphy's a little bit annoying. Mega Scizor is also annoying. So actually, where's my Mega Scizor counter? Latios with HP Fire. Nice job, CTC. Jambat knows what I'm talking about. I think Jambat actually uploaded a video and he was like, "Where are your Mega Scizor counters?" Nice job, CTC. So now everybody knows what I'm talking about. Okay. Gonna pause it until he picks a Leo. We'll be right back. Alright, so he ends up leading off Dundee. That's something I really didn't want him to lead off with, but it's not much I could do about that. I'm gonna go out to my Azumarill because, well, one, I can dodge an HP Ice. I find out what type of Thunderous he is. That looks like Life Orb damage, yeah. And I can just get off a Waterfall for free. I don't care if he T-bolts me, I can live it because of my Assault Vest. I'm pretty sure he's going Scizor, to be honest, but that's teach their own. Yeah, pretty sure he's going Scizor, but whatever. I want to get off a Waterfall anyway, just to gauge the damage on him. Azumarill, oh, your Assault Vest, Scizor. I gotta see the regular Scizor, obviously. It might be bulky SD, so we're gonna check what that is. He goes Manaphy, actually. I'm letting it take damage. I'm okay with this, as I can just go for a knockoff right here. Getting rid of its item, Manaphy being a huge threat to my team, so I'm good with that. Yeah, I'm actually really good with that, as I will be able to now go out into my Latios, and I think I'm going to click HP Fire because Scizor is such a big threat to my team that I have to try and get it. Getting rid of Manaphy's leftovers is amazing because that helps let Lopunny deal with it as he goes for Scald again, and I think I want to click HP Fire right here because I really want to catch Scizor. At the same time, though, Psyshock is probably... Yeah, Psyshock is actually better. Psyshock is my best play. Even if he goes Scizor, that's fine. If he goes Hippo, I get to gauge the damage on it. I can knock out Scizor afterwards. So, yeah, Psyshock is definitely my better play than actually flat-out predicting Scizor and going for the HP Fire. Because if he goes out to anything else, I at least get to gauge the damage on that thing. As he also ends up staying in with his Manaphy, sacking it. So, able to get rid of Manaphy, which is why I didn't click HP Fire, as I am able to knock it out. I'm hoping he goes Scizor, but Thundurus is more likely, or Hippo. But if he does go Scizor, I am clicking HP Fire. I hope he sacks it, honestly, because it is a big threat to my team. Though if he lets Hippo get weakened, that's not good for him. He goes out into his Latios. Does he know this is a CTC team? Did I run HP Fire on this thing? I could just go Azumarill right here. If he goes Psyshock, okay. He took the Life Orb hit that I need. That way Knockoff knocks him out. So I think this is a win-win for me at this point. I really do. Yeah, so I will go out into my Azumarill no matter what. If he chooses to drop a Draco, so be it. As he ends up going for Psyshock. Again, that's fine by me. I want to go for... He's going for Psyshock again, yes, or HP Fire. He's going to reveal his HP Fire or Psyshock right here, so I'm just going to go for Aqua Jet. Getting off a bit of damage on him, that way he's in range of Extreme Speed. That way he's in range of return from my Lopunny before I go for the... Fake Out, basically. So this would be the Life Orb hit, my Aqua Jet, and his next Life Orb hit are basically the Fake Out damages that I need. It's actually pretty ballsy of him going out to Latios. I can respect that. This guy knows this is a CTCT. Does not run Defog on his Lottie, as he takes all that damage that I am good with. And can now go on to my Lopunny. And I think I want to make a play, go out to Lopunny and double into Landers. It's a bit risky, but I'm really feeling it because he has no reason not to go out into his Hippowdon right here and get up his rocks. So, yeah, I really am feeling it. I'm probably going to get smacked with a Draco or a Psyshock, but I'm hoping this is how it works out for me. He doesn't really need this Pokemon, but it stops my Landers. He doesn't need this Pokemon, yeah. He's not staying in. No way. He'd be taking unnecessary damage. I can deal with Hippo coming out, so in hindsight, I don't have to make this play. But, you know, hindsight comes after the bad play, so... If I lose this play if I lose this game because of that play, I'm okay with it. I'm probably gonna lose this game anyway to a Bandit Entei, but we'll see. He's taking a little while to pick his move, but he ends up going out to Entei, which is even better for me, as I can now go on to my Landers, and I think I want to go for Stealth Rock. Do I want to go for Earthbar? No, I want Stealth Rock up. Yeah, I need Stealth Rock up. Getting these Stealth Rock up ensure kills, man. Need these Stealth Rock up. As he goes out to Latios. And now he's free to drop a Draco. I don't necessarily need Bisharp for this game, so I'm going out to Bisharp. If he does choose to defog, that is fine. If he predicts my Bisharp, that's also fine, because I can then go out to Lopunny after that, as he does choose to Draco Meteor. And I am just going to... Swords Dance right here on his defog. It doesn't really matter because he's just going to go out to Entei after that and Extreme Speed me, but I'm okay with that, as he actually ends up going for Earthquake. Alright, that's fine too. because I get to go out into my what do you have? Nope. Get to go out to my Lopunny. I guess I could have sucker punched right there to ensure that they stayed in, but Draco Side I guess he's not running Side Shock on his Lottie, or I'm not sure. But now I get to get off Fake Out for free, and he can't go back out into his Entei. He did for some reason. I don't know why he did that, but he can't. He's gonna go Hippo. As that does 0. That did literally 0. That did 0, guys. I literally did 0. Because he's just gonna get up his Stealth Rock right here, or he might double into Latios. I just want to go for a return just to get off damage. If he does end up doubling out into Latios, that works out for me because he can't defog. I really just want to go for a return, as he actually ends up doubling out to Entei. So this works out even better for me, as Entei is a threat to my team, and I really did want to weaken it, obviously. He goes down to Stealth Rock now, so I can pressure him offensively to not get rid of my rocks, basically, as he's actually Life Orb. That still doesn't do too much for Life Orb Entei. And nice, I was able to knock it out because he did double, and Thunderous is really looking like a threat, but it's going to be taking Stealth Rock damage and Fake Out, and then hopefully Extreme Speed picks it off. That's going to be my game plan, so that's what I'm hoping anyway. I'm really trying not lose to Scizor, though. Extreme Speed should be able to pick off Thunderous and Latios. So it's really about not losing to Hippo at this point, or Scizor, both of which are threats. So I might just stay in again if he goes out to Hippo. Even though Lopunny is what might win me the game, I'm probably going to stay in again just because I think he has to double and try and defog away the Stealth Rock. That way I'm not in KO range of anything. Also, if he stays and goes for Stealth Rock, that's fine. He ends up going out to Scizor. Completely fine by me. I can get off high jump kick damage. Yeah, I can get off high jump kick damage. Something I need. I get to gauge his spread as well. And if he SDs up, okay, he's gonna be forced to switch out after, because I can go for the I can go for a close combat with my Scizor. So yeah, this thing is a threat, man. That's a threat. As he ends up going right for BP. Good play on my opponent's part, going right for BP. As I will be able to go into my Latios right here. I am screaming HP Fire. Like, I am actually screaming HP Fire, which is why I'm going to go for Side Shock. Predicting Latios or this, because Side Shock would knock out Latios after Stealth Rock. Yeah, I am screaming HP Fire, so I am going to go for the Side Shock right here. It also puts his Scizor in range of close combat if he doesn't choose to stay in. But then again, I can just lose to Hippo. I think he'd have to double switch if I go out into Lucario or something like that, so he does end up staying in, as I am able to get off the Side Shock damage that I need. I suppose I can just click HP Fire here, I guess. No, I have to click Side Shock. Okay, right. So now I can go out into my Lucario and proceed to click Close Combat. I hope it actually knocks him out. Lucario, All Out Attacker, Close Combat. Yeah, that's not Mega Scizor. Oh, you bulky Swords Dance. Close Combat does not do enough. I can probably SD up, though. Hippo's in range. Hippo is in range. Lopunny. Hopefully Lucario can actually come through right here. If I lose this game, whatever. I don't care. What is this? You physically defensive. Where's my Fake Out calc? Alright, so he's definitely physically defensive. Lucario. All Out Attacker. +2 Close Combat. Does not do enough to Hippo, man. Damn, that's not enough. I might have to go for 2. I'm going for SD anyway. If he goes Hippo after, so be it. I don't think he has superpower, just looking at the damage. I probably could have went for HP Fire, but then again, I wouldn't have been in this position, as he does end up going out to Hippo. And I might have to go for the high roll in my favor. I really might have to. How much did Fake Out do? Fake Out did 11%. It's either go for the roll, or hope he's not purely physically defensive, which he is. Hope I calced wrong, guys. Well, yeah, this is not going to be ICE Mega Lopunny. Fake Out. It's purely physically defensive. There's no roll right here. I'm gonna die. Alright, so I gotta go Landers right here. And then I have to double back. I have to double back. And rinse repeat. I have to kill stuff, so he's gonna sack his Latios right now, so I could have just knocked off in hindsight, but then that lets him bring out his Thunderous, and by me going out to this, limits his switch-ins. Also, if I get off extreme speed damage on his Hippo, that's amazing for me. I might just SD up after getting off extreme speed damage. Yeah, I probably would, as he doesn't let me do that, so able to get rid of his Latios, which is nice. Definitely nice for me, as I guess Hippo can come in now. Or Thunderous. Oh, you prankster attacker, okay. Lucario. Wait, why'd he go out to Thunderous? He needs to take another life orb hit anyway, so I have to go out into my hold up. Don't go out into that just yet. Sensor kick that. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's taking life orb damage anyway. Okay, I need a good roll with extreme speed right now to win. 56. There's no way I'll get that roll actually. I don't want to go out to Landers and have him. I'm going for extreme speed. I gotta get the good roll. That's what I'm attempt to do. Get a roll, and then hopefully, if he does predict me and goes for HP Ice, great. He just took another unnecessary life orb hit. I gotta get the good roll. That's my only way of winning. So gotta do it. We're already at 31 minutes, man. I gotta go. I gotta render this too. Maybe he's at 65%. There's no way I'm gonna get this roll. He's definitely not going for HP Ice either. Let's see, randomly switches down to Scizor. That's amazing because he's in range of close combat after extreme speed and rocks. I think he's gonna go for T-Bolt right here. Yeah, I think he's gonna go for T-Bolt. Oh, I got the roll. I got the roll, guys. Unless I calced it wrong, which I probably did. But I got what I needed to win now. Now I just spam Earth Power and win. Oh, that's beautiful. Unless his Hippo has Ice Fang, which I don't think it does. Because if he's fully physically defensive, he might be backing Stone Edge for Bird, and Stone Edge plus Earth Power, Stone Edge plus BP doesn't knock me out. Nice. Did I calc that wrong? What the hell did I do? Why did Extreme Speed do 60%? Oh, he's naive. Stupid. That doesn't make a difference. That's Spadef. He's hasty. Stupid me. Okay, awesome. So, yay. Come on, bro. Take it. Take the loss. Give me. Oh man, I'm so stupid, man. I get all excited. I love how I get excited off of like a ladder match. I love winning, but what is this spread? What the hell is this spread? Unfortunately, he does miss Stone Edge. I guess if he got a crit Stone Edge and a crit BP, he could potentially knock me out. But I'm going to be able to clean up the game with Earth Power, and I did not even know this was my spread. This is Modest, or Rash. This looks Rash. Why even go max speed if you're going Rash? What is this outspeed? But yeah, gonna be able to knock out Hippo, and Scizor is gonna come in, and at that range of HP is definitely not. This is my boy Landers. Oh man, shout outs to the fam, man. I don't even know why I said that, but yeah, I'll be able to knock him out. Earth Power. Why'd I say shout outs to the fam? I'm just saying that to my girl. Just like, what? Get out. Doesn't want to be seen with me in public. Hope everybody had a good Valentine's Day, by the way. Yeah, I really do hope everybody had a good Valentine's Day. Yeah, okay, so if both of those crit, he could have won. But yeah, I'm able to take it. Victory, and 21-47. Nice. So, guys, hope you all enjoyed. Feel free to leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you would like. if you would like to. I was gonna say if you would like to. Was that even? Who am I? Okay, but I'm done talking. I'm so sorry, guys. Goodbye.